What if I told you there are places on Earth so dangerous, so secretive, or so fragile that stepping inside could cost you your freedom or your life? These are not myths, they are real, and you are not allowed to go there. Today, we're uncovering 7 off-limits places in the world, locations sealed by governments, nature, or something far older. Some protect deadly secrets, others protect us from ourselves. And one of them? Even satellites aren't allowed to look too closely. Let's begin. 1. North Sentinel Island, the Forbidden Shore. Far out in the Indian Ocean lies a small stretch of land untouched by time. North Sentinel Island. It looks peaceful. White beaches, thick jungle, blue water. But approaching it is illegal, because the people who live there do not want you. The Sentinelese tribe has lived in isolation for thousands of years. They reject all outside contact, violently. Helicopters have been met with arrows. Boats have been attacked on sight. In 2018, an American missionary attempted to land there. He believed he could help them. He never came back. The Indian government now enforces a strict exclusion zone around the island, not just to protect visitors, but to protect the tribe. Modern diseases could wipe them out in weeks, even a common flu. Scientists agree, isolation is the only way they survive. And so the island remains frozen in time, untouched, unreachable. 2. Area 51. Secrets in the desert. If there's one place that fuels conspiracy theories more than any other, it's Area 51. Hidden inside the Nevada desert, this highly classified military base officially doesn't discuss what happens within its fences. For decades, rumors have swirled. Alien technology, recovered spacecraft, non-human bodies. The US government admits it's a testing site for experimental aircraft, stealth bombers, advanced drones, black projects. But why so secret? Why the heavy armed patrols? Why the no-fly airspace? In 2019, millions joked online about storming Area 51. It became a viral meme. But make no mistake, cross that perimeter and you will be detained, or worse. Scientists say there's no verified evidence of aliens here. Most sightings are likely classified aircraft being tested under secrecy. Still, the desert keeps its silence. 3. Surtsey, the island born from fire. In 1963, the ocean near Iceland erupted. For months, lava poured from beneath the sea. Ash filled the sky. Steam rose like a living thing. And from that chaos, a new island was born. Its name is Surtsey. Unlike other islands, Surtsey is off-limits to almost everyone. Only a handful of scientists can visit. Why? Because it's a living laboratory. Researchers are studying how life begins, how plants, insects, and birds colonize brand new land. No tourists, no footprints, no contamination. Even scientists must disinfect their shoes before stepping ashore. Surtsey shows us something powerful. Life finds a way, but only if we don't interfere.
4. The Vatican Secret Archives. Hidden history beneath Vatican City lies one of the most mysterious document collections on Earth, the Vatican Apostolic Archive, once known as the Vatican Secret Archives. Miles of shelving, centuries of records, letters from kings, trial documents, ancient manuscripts. Access is heavily restricted. Only qualified scholars can request specific documents, and even then, approval is rare. Conspiracy theories claim the archives hide proof of extraterrestrials, suppressed gospels, forbidden knowledge. Historians disagree. They say the secrecy exists not for mystery, but for preservation. Still, when information is locked away for centuries, imagination fills the gaps. And sometimes, that's more powerful than truth. 5. Snake Island. Death in every step. Off the coast of Brazil lies Ilha da Queimada Grande. Locals call it Snake Island, and for good reason. It is home to thousands of golden lancehead vipers, one of the most venomous snakes in the world. Some estimates suggest 1 snake per square meter. Their venom can melt human tissue. Literally. The Brazilian government has banned visitors. Only approved researchers are allowed, under strict control. Why so many snakes? Thousands of years ago, rising sea levels isolated the island. With no predators and abundant birds, the snakes thrived. Evolution turned them deadly. But this island isn't cursed. It's natural selection at work. Terrifying, but natural. Many experts dismiss the mystery around these places. They say the rules are practical, scientific, protective, but sometimes restrictions make us wonder if something else is being hidden, and the next place might be the strangest of all. 6. Room 39. North Korea's Shadow Office. Deep inside Pyongyang, there is said to be a secretive organization known as Room 39. It allegedly manages foreign currency earnings for the regime of Kim Jong-un. Smuggling, counterfeiting, black market operations. At least that's what defectors and intelligence reports suggest. North Korea denies much of it. Information is scarce, heavily controlled. Independent verification is nearly impossible, which makes Room 39 less of a confirmed location and more of a shadow. A reminder that some doors are closed not by nature, but by power. 7. The Lascaux Caves, sealed to save history. In southwestern France lie the Lascaux Caves. Inside are paintings over 17,000 years old. Horses, bulls, human hands. When discovered in 1940, thousands of tourists flooded in. And slowly, the breath of visitors began to destroy the art. Carbon dioxide, mold, fungal growth. By 1963, the caves were closed to the public. Now, only replicas can be visited. The real chamber remains sealed. Because sometimes, human curiosity destroys what it loves. But here's the unsettling part. Every place on this list is forbidden for a reason. Protection, secrecy, survival, science. And that tells us something important. The world is not fully ours. There are boundaries, lines we are not meant to cross. Not because of monsters, not because of curses, but because some mysteries deserve distance. So what do you think? Are these places hiding something bigger? Or are they simply reminders that Earth still holds limits? Maybe the real mystery isn't what's inside these forbidden places. Maybe it's why we're so desperate to enter them. If you want more stories about the unknown, real, mysterious, and unexplained, subscribe, because the world is far stranger than it looks. And some doors are closed for a reason.